चलो लो 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 लो।
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. David Villa is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Messi is looking to do his bit. Cool it on, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ronaldo is second man up. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mohamed Salah is third in line. And in with absolute accuracy.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ribery is the third man to step forward. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it. 3 each. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Robertson is the second of the unscheduled takers. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
De Vrij just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Hello, attendees.
So thank you
This
very
is
much,
a
Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
announcement.
coverage.
With the father
So
of
from
a
us
boy
both,
in the
a
green
very good
backpack,
evening.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Messi is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Madrid are looking to keep pace here.
looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe will take their second. And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Madrid from one behind. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
India are looking for comfort. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Madrid are looking to save match point. It's in! Pick that one out!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Zaire Emery is able to finish it here. And he delivers! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Breakfast in bed, sun's up forever. You're warmer than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby. How did I find you? Hey, you're the golden child, you're a million miles.
It's quite uplifting. There is so much
Hello,
to raise the
everybody,
mood
and
all
welcome
around
to
us.
today's match.
After all, this is when, in the face of
Against
anything,
Milan.
hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Reinders.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Van Basten, and he's managed to get free. Van Basten couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And Ribéry! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Abraham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
That's been cut out, well played. DiMarco. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Hernandez. And back to the keeper they go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Terracciano gets over and intercepts. Ribéry. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Terracciano wins the duel this time. And here's Abraham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Basten, over to the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got a sight of goal! And he's there to get it away. Oh, what has happened here? And he's heaved it away. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
quick announcement
goals.
now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
You have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
substitution for Inter. Number 1, Zouma. Coming on to replace him
Whistle
is
goes, and
number
we start the
16,
second half.
Di Gregorio.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
DiMarco cuts it out. Gabia, Reinders. And Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ribery. And that's gone loose. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Abraham. Abraham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the...
And the keeper's given it away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
The attendance
Well
for
into
this
the second
match
half,
was
and still there's nothing between them.
70,987.
Thiaw.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Terracciano. That's a throw. Oh, it's just a little long. Reinders. Now it's Abraham. And he's intervened well there. Gabia. Hernandez. Reinders. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Terracciano. Abraham!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Ribery.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
The ball has bounced loose now. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez
There
gets
will
it
be 1
clear.
minute added time.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it
And
yet.
a quick reminder today that parking in the
So
area
all
around
square,
the stadium
we
is
need a
strictly
winner,
forbidden.
and we will be
Please
back
use
for
parking
extra
provided by
time.
the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And that could set him on his way. It's Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Martinez! Kyle Walker. Terracciano. Has a look and place it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. DiMarco. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Thiaw getting this one clear. Reinders. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick reminder today, please
Well, you have to
refrain
accept
from
that
parking
penalties
outside
are
this
now a
stadium.
realistic
Thank you very
possibility.
much for your
We
cooperation.
hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, now it's Barella. Reinders gets across to intercept that.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back.
Hits one!
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Abraham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is it. Time for no more.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to
Just a quick
technique under
announcement,
pressure,
it is now time for our
to
special
penalties.
lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Pirlo first in line. One 0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Ribery is a picture of calm despite the moment. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Inter Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they're dispatched emphatically. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Martinez is the 3rd man to step forward. That's a good penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be,
Against
or at
Inter.
least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets.
Rafael Leao! Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Looking for the runner. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all. DiMarco. So we're still where we started right now. DiMarco.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Abraham. And here's Abraham. Ribéry. That's a sharp pass. Zielinski.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's in, shot, Ribéry! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking for the run. A real chance if he can get through. Pavlovic. And Hernandez. Mignon with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ribéry. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable.
There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Abraham! Cleared without complication. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders. He can run onto that. Ribéry. He's found a way through. Loftus-Cheek. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
The
more,
attendance
no
for
less.
this match was 71,898.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Has a go! Played back in. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for
Substitution
him,
in
that may
progress.
have been a touch ambitious.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Reinders is sporting a guilty look after that. And Martinez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rafael Leao. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Taremi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Ribéry. 75 minutes played. Pass is just off target. Sommer is there to clear. Martinez. Showing great feet there.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Abraham! Into the last 5 minutes. Abraham finds himself offside.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pavard. Oh, perfectly measured that. Reinders. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Has been indicated.
Abraham distributed tidily. Time added on 4 minutes. He is through here. And he can clear it away. Milan have it back. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
quick announcement
Thoughts on what
today
we've
that
just seen?
memorabilia
Yeah,
from
well,
today's
I've been on the
match is
losing
now on
side in
sale
games
in
like
the
this,
Stadium
and
Hall.
I can tell you it really does hurt.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Hernandez. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Martinez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fofana makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's a player with enough stamina to do it all, Peter. 1 minute he'll be closing down an opposition attacker, the next he'll be busting a gut to get in support of an attack. Not always the flashiest, but you can depend on him, and you can't say that about everyone.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fofana! Goal! Milan! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Gabbia. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Ribery. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Fofana looking to add to his goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... And Martinez! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 42 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ribery. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
The latest travel information is currently being displayed
That's
on
been a
the
decent
screen.
45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribery. Kyle Walker. Rafael Leao. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
For this match was 70,000.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's tidy. Taken back almost at once.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Ribery. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribery. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Joao Felix.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. Terracciano. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gabbia.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Terracciano. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Come to you now with a quick request for
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. This is promising. And he's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kyle Walker. Terracciano. Fofana. and Reinders. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
Yeah, 90
traffic
minutes
to be
long
heavy
gone,
after the
15
final whistle
of an
today.
extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. João Felix, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their
Hello,
socks off.
everybody, and please join me in wishing
So
a
after
happy
2
wedding
long
anniversary
hours,
for
it
one of
comes
our
down
fan
to
club
nerve,
members.
to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. Milan can't afford to miss another one. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Milan with the chance to go 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Oh, he saved it!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Milan at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Mignon must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there, nice penalty.
ഗായ്സ് സ്റ്റക്കായിട്ടോ. പന്താറ് നല്ല പെനാൽറ്റി ഷൂട്ടൗട്ട്. ബൈ.